Hey, it's me, Josiah, and welcome to another episode of Cocoacember. So today's the 16th, and as you can see, we're going back to a little bit more of a classic episode of Cocoacember. And not only that, but we also are in the old setup here. So for this week, I thought we would, bring it back the good to the good old days, And so, yeah, hopefully I'll be recording in here. So, anywho, today is also Mocha Monday, and I was thinking of the various good cocos I've had in the past, and so I was thinking of a few things. And so, generally with cocoa, with flavors, you can go of one of two routes. You can go like a cool route, so I usually consider that like whipped cream and mint, or on the other side, you can go a warm route, which is more nutmeg, cinnamon, those kind of flavors. Maybe can be considered savory if you add like a pepper, not too much like I did last time. But I thought I'd mix ice and fire for this episode with trying the nutmeg, as I mentioned, as well as peppermint. So hopefully this Peppermeg mocha is pretty good. So we'll see. Alrighty, so here we have our beautiful mocha. I will say, by far, this is probably the most beautiful drink I've made this year. It has that nice, light and frothy mix to it. I think I added the right proportions of cocoa and coffee this time, so this should be really good. And I can already smell the peppermint, but I hopefully didn't add too much. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's dig in. Interesting. This is a phenomenal drink. It's really interesting. So it has the foam up top, that nice soft foam, which is really light. But then underneath it, you get that warm nutmeg taste to it. And then after all of that, and then you get the cool peppermint taste, which is a stark contrast to everything else, but like in a good way. And so, yeah, no, it's weird. I feel like the coffee doesn't work as well with this one, but overall it's actually pretty good. I think as far as a Cocoacember rating, I have to give it like a 9.5 out of 10. As much as I do want to give a 10 out of 10, I just don't think the flavors mesh too well. I think the thing that's getting in the way is actually the coffee. I think the bitter taste of the coffee is not meshing well with everything else, I think. Or there's something weird with the proportions where there's a little bit of conflict. But other than that, it is a phenomenal drink. And despite that, I think if you hit the proportions right, I think it actually has some potential. But as far as the drink I made, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's almost there, but I feel like the flavors don't mesh as well as other combos. Well, that's it for today. December's rolling along here. We're actually past halfway Cocoacember, which is insane, on our third week. And yeah, I know a lot of you had finals last week, so congratulations on making it through. And I hope you get to enjoy the winter break. And so, yeah, anywho, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, stay Coco, my friends.